Hi guys, and welcome back to Leslie Through the Looking Glass. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Leslie. For my returning viewers, as always, thank you so much for coming back to support my channel. It really means so much. Alright guys, today we are back with another Mental Health Monday. Happy May. How are we already in May? That's wild. But the reason I want to point out that we're in May is May is actually Mental Health Awareness Month. So obviously it is a cause near and dear to my heart, and that is why I'm here with you all every Monday, sharing my journey and just trying to do my part to normalize this conversation about mental health, share my story so others maybe are, more aware of other people's struggles, feel less alone if it's something they're dealing with, destigmatize it in any way I can, and just be a little bit of that part of the conversation that moves us closer to people taking mental health as seriously as physical health. It's something I've seen the last few days being posted on Instagram, which makes my heart happy, knowing, who else is out there fighting the good fight, so to speak, and sharing their stories, because really it affects so many of us. And it's just crazy that there's still such negativity attached to it. So, like I said, if I can do a teeny tiny part in the grand scheme of it, I'm happy to do so. I'm also sorry if I keep taking drinks. My throat is so itchy and scratchy. Allergies around here are kicking our butts. Millie's been struggling this weekend with what I assume is some allergy stuff because she keeps complaining about her throat feeling funny and she's congested. She did have a couple fevers at night, but it was fine during the day. So I'm chalking it up to allergies because I'm also congested and having weird throat, like itchiness, feeling like I have to cough kind of thing. So we have that going on. But yeah, what do we got today, guys? I don't know. I don't have a ton going on right now in my life as far as like struggling with my anxiety too much. Just I talked a bit about it last week or the week before with just like work, and I think that's been affecting me a lot lately. I also have been kind of struggling with myself, and just I've been really uncomfortable lately. I don't know, like my job is a very physical job, so it's easy, and I have some like other stuff with like I have scoliosis, and I've always been really prone to like tweaking my neck back, whatever, and like having it last for days because it's hard for me to recover from it. Um, so physically, I've been like really sore and beat up feeling, and I just think I'm just not taking the best care of myself right now. And it's been, I've talked about it before. I made the commitment that I was going to start, doing my workouts, being active, like making better food choices, and I've just not done it. And unfortunately, this has always been one of my big flaws as a human, is I do this great thing and like get back in shape or hit my goals or do whatever, and then I let myself like drop as low as I can. And then I have to like dig my way out, and it takes a few tries before I get it to stick. So today was day one of taking this journey again. So hopefully we'll have better luck. I was hoping to do a walk run with Millie riding her bike, but we had a rough morning with toddler tantrums in this house. But instead, I did two 20-minute Peloton app workouts, like a HIIT cardio 20-minute class, and then a like body weight strength class, which I really do love the Peloton app. I've said it before on here, but it is so fun. I feel like I can mix it up. There's so many options. It's just great. I'm sure I'm going to pay for this dearly tomorrow because my body's already sore. But I know that's just part of it. And, tomorrow maybe I'll be able to fit some stretching or yoga into my day. Um, but I need to do better. I need to hold myself accountable, and I just need to do it, and not make excuses. but I also, in the same sense, need to be reasonable and not expect too much out of myself and kind of build up versus doing what I did last time where I went 0 to 100 and burned out. So this week is focusing on extra movement and just kind of shifting some of my food choices. I'm not going to go too extreme all at once because, again, that's something I tried to do last time and it doesn't work for me if I do that. So I'm definitely gonna try to do some swaps. Instead of eating sweets after lunch, maybe I'm gonna pack some extra fruit to work, to try to use that. And just like I said, smarter choices, or moderation, because I'm not good at that either. Because again, all of this can, add to my mental health struggles, and I know this, and I just need to take it and run with it. So I'm going to do that. What's prompting all of this is me and Millie went clothes shopping yesterday, and it did not go well for me. And I have no way to blame myself. And all I'm going to do, instead of what used to be me, and I had this moment yesterday where, like, I beat myself up. I was really upset and sad, and like, how did I get here? But all I'm going to do is take that and turn it into my motivation to move. There's a really cute adorably cute romper I want to wear this summer and feel comfortable and confident in it, and I'm going to do it. So as silly as that might sound, because again, it's not so much the numbers for me, it's being comfortable in my skin and wearing the things that I like, and I'm just not there right now. And it's hard because I'm in scrubs, so sometimes I don't realize how bad it's gotten because scrubs are very forgiving, and I'm in sweats and t-shirts and sweatshirts around the house in the winter. So spring clothes are showing me where I'm at, and I don't love it. So if I don't love it, I just have to use that to change it. So here we go. That's what I got today, guys. But yeah, other than that, I've been doing pretty well. Kind of recovered from last week where I was having a lot of panicky feelings for no real reason. I do assume some of it was work related. But some of it is also just probably anxiety and weather. We had a couple nicer days last week. The weather this weekend was gloomy and rainy, but yesterday and today were not quite as bad. At least temperature wise, they're still cloudy, but yeah. So that's where we're at, what I'm doing. I was trying to come up with topics for Mental Health Month and just kind of share, thoughts, feelings, why I'm doing this, whatever, but I couldn't come up with a ton. One thing I'm going to do one of these Mondays, I kind of want to wait and see how the show finishes up before I talk too much about it. And I'm going to try not to give major spoilers by any means when I talk about this, especially since this is not a normal Mental Health Monday topic. But I kind of want to talk about Moon Knight on here, and I know that's a Disney Marvel thing, but it's been showcased. If you're not watching it or you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the new Disney Plus Marvel show. My husband and I have been watching it like we have all the other Marvel shows, and it is such an interesting show. It's a comic-based one, so we weren't familiar with really any of the characters or any of the storyline, but it's been very interesting. And again, I don't want to give spoilers. I don't know how many people here are watching it. Premise being that there is a superhero who has multiple personalities, essentially, is the basis. So I kind of just want to talk about how the show showcases it, mental health, and the effect it had on me watching it as somebody who has struggles in the mental health area, and some of the things that I've drawn from the show. I don't want to go into depth about each episode or anything like that, unless somebody wants to do this down the road as a collaboration where we talk about the show, because I think the show is really interesting. But I do just want to talk about how they're bringing mental health to the forefront and how they're choosing to showcase it. And I personally feel like they did a really a good job so far on what they were trying to convey, while still making it let's be real, it's entertainment, but the way they chose to bring the two together has been very interesting to me. So I do think one of my mental health Mondays this month, I'm going to talk about that and just about like other things that bring other shows or other um, movies that bring mental health to the forefront and kind of talk about that. But other than that, I don't really know what else I wanted to talk about this month. I kind of wanted to mix it out and talk about things that I don't normally like necessarily think about. So that's why I thought the movies and show thing were a good one. So maybe I will try to come up with a couple different Mondays revolving around those. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody for their support this month and always. And yeah, I don't have a lot today, guys. That's pretty much it. I am actually going to jump off here and probably sit in the bathtub for a few minutes with some Epsom salts to try to help soak out some of my sore while Millie's napping, and then finish doing some house stuff. So happy Monday. Hope you have a great week. I will see you guys Saturday with a really exciting box swap. I just realized actually today that my video I tried to upload on Saturday never uploaded. So, Winnie the Pooh, I don't know what I did wrong with my editing and uploading, but it never uploaded. And I just took for granted that it did because I usually hit the upload and leave it, and I did not see any notifications it didn't upload. So maybe I'll do that midweek, or maybe we'll just do it again the week after. But I am very excited for the box swap. It is so cool. Thomas from Stitches Ohana hosted, and it's really fun. So yeah, that's all I got. I will see you guys Saturday. I hope you all have a great week, and just remember, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Bye, guys. Oh, just kidding. All right, for real. Bye, guys.